point, recording. Recording. Correct? Correct? So can I say point number one, write down. Can I say it is the first accounting process? Accounting process. It is the first accounting process. Correct. Point number two, it is done in a book known as what? बताओ. Known as what? It is done in a book known as, bolo. It is done in a book known as journal. Correct? Very good. Journal. So can I say journal is the first book of accounts, first books of account. Correct? Point number four, the process of writing, the process of writing in journal is known as journalizing the entries. Correct? The process of writing in journal is known as journalizing the entries. Correct? Now, the process of writing we need to understand. Means there is one standard form of writing in journal, a systematic way of writing. Correct now? Understood? So there is a systematic way of writing. Correct? So that systematic way we need to understand. ये समझाना है. Means how to generalize entries in journal, that I need to explain you now. अब मुझे आपको ये बताना है. Correct? So there is a one book. In book we record all the transactions and events. Correct? We record all transactions and events. Now how to record, that I need to explain. How to record, that I need to explain. Correct? Understood? And this recording is based on rule number 3. Rule number 3, which is known as dual aspect concept. नाम तो सुना होगा, dual aspect concept. बताओ, what is the meaning of dual aspect concept? आपको तो पता ही है. So it means now how to record in journal, that is based on dual aspect concept. Correct? Dual aspect concept Now, what is dual aspect concept that we need to understand? Anyone who want to respond about dual aspect, let me understand what you know about dual aspect. आपको पता है, मुझे पता है. I know you know this point, but let me understand what is your understanding. तो बताओ dual aspect का मतलब क्या है? चलो, I understood what you know. Now let me write down. Write down. As per this concept, as per this concept, every transaction every transaction has two aspects. Correct? One is debit and the other is credit. Correct? And both the aspect, both debit and credit aspects are to be recorded, are to be recorded. Correct? As per this concept, every transaction has two aspects. One is debit, one is credit. Correct? One is debit, one is credit. एक डेबिट होता है, एक क्रेडिट होता है. करेक्ट? Has two aspects and both the aspects need to be recorded. This is known as dual aspect. Correct? Now one question is arises, so why not three aspect? Why not four aspect? Why not one aspect? This 1 second one assumption has been taken. Whenever we'll do recording, only two aspect need to be recorded. ये हमारा assumption है. Concept means what assumption? Concept means what assumption? Correct? Are you able to understand? For accounting, this assumption has been taken कि every transaction has two aspect. Now why this assumption has been taken? वो आपको धीरे धीरे समझ में आ जाएगा. Have you understood? Yes, sir. Correct. Now, dual aspect concept is not double entry system, but a system of accounting which is based on dual aspect is known as double entry system. तो बहुत जने डबल एंट्री लिखा, तो मैं उसका आंसर दे देता हूं कि नोट लिखो. The system of accounting, the system of accounting which is based on dual aspect concept is known as double entry system. Double entry system. Correct? Now you know who has given this double entry system? Who is the father of accounting? Name पता है आपको? नाम पता है? बताओ. Which is given by, बताओ कौन? Who? Which is given by? Do you know the name? Fill the blanks. बोलो, which is given by name, बताओ. Very good. Luca Pacioli. Correct. And he's from which country? Country बताओ. He's from Italy. Correct. Understood? Very good. Excellent. So this person is known as what? Father of accounting. Father of accounting. Correct. So of course we are not here to understand about the history of Luca Pacioli. We need to understand the system given by him. The system given by him is double entry system, which is based on dual aspect concept. And dual aspect concept says that every transaction has two aspects. One is debit, one is credit, and both need to be recorded. Now one doubt will come. So what is the meaning of debit and credit? Sir, do we need to remember his name? Yes, they may ask this type of question because there are multiple choice of question. वहां पे ये पूछ सकते हैं, तो you need to answer this also. Correct? Means true or false भी आपसे पूछा जाता है, तो आपको याद रखना. Whatever I am giving in note, that you need to memorize. आपको याद रखना है. Correct? Understood? Yes, sir. Now, one doubt will come. So, what is the meaning of debit? What is the meaning of credit? बताओ. Who will explain? What is the meaning of debit? What is the meaning of credit? आपने क्या किया है? डेबिट का मतलब क्या है? क्रेडिट का मतलब क्या है? बोलो. Debit means that is owned. Okay. Credit means what? That is loaned. Loaned means debit what comes in, credit what goes out. ना like this is the rule है. तब तो आप बोलोगे डेबिट व्हाट रिसीवर, क्रेडिट व्हाट गिवर. कुछ भी बोलते हो, बताओ. नालायक, these are the rules. ये रूल्स है, रूल्स नहीं पूछ रहा हूं. करेक्ट. नाउ समझेंगे. नाउ this debit has been derived from one word, deber, which is a Latin word. Correct? And this deber means what? As per Latin dictionary, it means to owe. Correct? Credit has been derived from the word creder, which is also a Latin word which means to give. To give. Correct? Understood? But this is as per Latin dictionary. Means this is not the meaning. This is not the meaning of debit and credit for accounting. For accounting. So for accounting, these are the not the meaning of debit and credit. समझे? For accounting, debit does not means to owe, credit does not means to give. Correct? Understood this point? Have you understood? कुछ भी बोल रहे हो आप लोग. Both are the result in transaction. The person whom goods sold on credit, the credit is what recorded on right hand side of the column. कुछ भी बोल रहे हो. Correct? Understood? Means debit and credit are now is English words. Means can I say everyone just try to understand? Because our Indian country has been ruled by Britain. So whatever law or accounting we are following what has been followed by what? Britain. Correct? Are you getting what I am saying? English. So in English it has been converted into debit and credit. Debit and credit. Understood? But this debit and credit does not does not have any meaning in accounting. Any meaning in accounting. It does not have any meaning in accounting. मेरी बात समझ पा रहे हो? It has not have any meaning in accounting. It represent it represent it represent two sides of an account. Two sides of an account. So simply debit and credit is given a name. A name. तो ये डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट इज ए नाउन. आप इसको नाउन बोल सकते हो. नाउन. करेक्ट ना? इज ए नाउन and this is the name given to the two sides of an account. Are you getting what I am saying? So it represents simply it represents two sides of an account. Now sir, what is account? Account क्या है? Account is a T-shaped format. T-shaped format in accounting. So whenever we say account is what? T-shaped format. Correct? Understood? In which तो दिस इज व्हाट अकाउंट. इसे क्या बोलते हैं हम? अकाउंट. अभी पूरा कहानी अकाउंट के ऊपर है, ध्यान सुनेंगे. अकाउंट. तो इन दिस इज टी शेप फॉर्मेट इन विच द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड is known as debit and right hand side is known as credit. Correct? Left hand side is known as debit and right hand side is known as credit. Understood? Correct? तो ये कौन सा साइड है? बोलो. लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ अकाउंट. करेक्ट? मेरी बात को समझो एवरीवन. आई एम जस्ट टीचिंग यू फ्रॉम द बेस ऑन द अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट यू हैव नेवर डन अकाउंटिंग. करेक्ट? इसलिए मैं हर बारीकी चीज को बता रहा हूं. हो सकता है यू माइट बी समटाइम फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. ये तो सब पता है हमें. चलो ठीक है, पता है, बट मुझे पता है कि आपको क्या क्या नहीं पता है. तो जस्ट लिसन. करेक्ट? and this is what right hand side of account. Correct? Understood this point? So account is a T-shaped format where left hand side is debit, right hand side is credit. Correct? And this is also denoted by DR, short form, and this is what? CR, credit. Understood? Now this DR and CR, just write one. This DR and CR are short form of debit and credit. Now you must be thinking, sir, in debit there is no R. So here DR denote the debtor. यहां से आया है, चेक करो. This has been taken from this word, but we call it debit and credit only. Means now we'll call it debit and credit, will not call it debtor and creditor. Are you able to understand? But the short form has been derived from debtor and creditor. Understood this much? Have you understood this much? Bolo. Any doubt? Correct? Up to this, any doubt? Respond fast. Up to this, any doubt? Respond fast. So I think everyone understood? Yes, sir. So can I say recording is based on dual aspect concept? You have understood as per this concept, every transaction has two aspects, debit and credit. Debit and credit. Now you must be thinking, so why left hand side is known as debit and right hand side is known as credit? Why? I've already said this is the name given. For example, just try to understand. Suppose your name is what, Ram. So I can't ask why your name is Ram. And if the answer will be what, the name is given by your father or your mother or your grandfather, correct now? Same thing. This is the name, the left hand side को name दिया गया है debit from by the father of accounting. Father of accounting. So this is a name given. करेक्ट ना दिस नेम में बी सम डिफरेंट नेम कुछ और भी नाम दे सकते थे लेकिन इनको नाम दिया गया डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट